So my younger brother, Satyanarayana, he came from United States in 1983, and he renounced his materialistic life. He became Babaji.
Okay.
And when he came back, we were sitting in the village temple, and he was telling about United States way of life.
All right.
That people, they have the technology, they have the systems, and they have all the facilities which gives the bodily comfort.
Okay.
But mentally or emotionally or spiritually, those people are suffering.
All right.
But physical comfort, they have all the comforts.
Yeah.
But in India, people have no technology or less technology, and systems are not good. So they are physically suffering. No good hospitals, no good traffic system.
Right.
But emotionally and spiritually, they are satisfied.
Yeah.
So the idea came that why not to make an organization which have the systems and technology from the West, and the cultural programs, the emotional and spiritual and mental satisfaction systems, philosophies from the India.
Right.
So that is how the birth of India, this Jiva took place.
Yeah, I've seen how they drive in India for now, and I know what you're saying when it's traffic problems.
Yeah.
But still,
Sewer
they manage to
problem,
go.
environment problem, rivers are dirty, streets are dirty, the environment is not good.
Right.
Yeah.
But still, this is a place where yoga is.
Yeah.
Right? And people from outside of India, they're looking for yoga and for all those calming down the stress and anxieties everywhere.
Right. So, to balance the technology and emotions and spirituality of a person, because there are two things in the body.
Right.
We have this body which is made of 5 elements: earth, water, air, fire, and space.
The humors, we so called it in ancient of our times.
Right.
Right.
And the body has 3 qualities.
Yeah.
It is greedy, it is envious, and it is selfish.
Okay.
But the body without the soul has no meaning. And soul without body has no existence.
Right.
So the quality of soul is to love, affection. So if you love somebody, then you will sacrifice, you will have patience, right?
Right.
So those good qualities, they comes when you love somebody. And when greed, selfishness, those things, they bring destruction, envious, hatred, those qualities. So the role of Jiva is that how to balance, so that you have a good lifestyle.
Right.
Right? Another thing is that the research, after we were talking, we come to a conclusion that let us make an organization which brings change through education.
Mm-hmm.
If it is health, but educate people how to have a healthy body, healthy mind. Health means like you have a good social health, you have a good financial health, you have good spiritual health, and you have a good bodily health.
Okay.
Right? Health does not mean that your body is fit.
Right.
If you are mentally worried and tension and stress, but if you go to the doctor and you take a test, you have a healthy body, but that is not a healthy body. So through Ayurveda, we decided to educate the people around the world so that they remain healthy.
Yeah.
Second part was education. There are 2 parts of education in the whole world. First part is that each person is a different entity.
Yeah.
Even if you are 2 brothers or sisters, you are different.
Completely.
So what qualities, skills the God has given in you? So you have different skills and I have different skills.
Right.
If the work which I am doing is given to you, you will get bored, you will not like it. and
or
the
I will
work.
not finish everything.
Right, right. So the first part of education is to understand the self.
Yeah.
Who am I? From where I came? What is the purpose of my life? What are the good qualities God has given in me? So this is the first part of the education,
Okay.
which is missing into the education system of the world.
All right.
And second part is that to give you the skills so that you can make money, you can have a good profession, again according to your nature.
Mm.
According to your nature. Nurture
Abilities, right?
Nurture your nature according to nature.
Right.
Right? So this is the these are the two parts of education system.
Mm.
One is that you can make money. Second is that you become a good human being.
All right.
Right? And good human being, you cannot be a alone person.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be social.
Yes.
You have to take care of the society. You have to take care of the people around you. Not only people, the whole environment. So according to the Indian philosophy or Hindu philosophy, there are two important parts. One is that your family is your institution.
No, family in the first place.
Family is on the first place. So even if you are family and you are 5 members or 6 members or 2 members, you are enjoying your life. Right? Second part is that we have a environment or what you call forest culture.
Mm.
In forest culture, even if 5 birds also come and sit on the tree, it is okay.
Mm.
If there are more plants and trees are growing, it is okay.
Okay.
If some animals are more coming, it is okay. So this is the culture that you take the whole earth as one family.
Mm-hmm.
Vasudeva Kutumbakam. The whole planet is your family. So then you'll take care of the rivers, you'll take care of the mountains, you'll take care of the trees and everything.
All right.
And you live a peaceful and harmonious life.
Right.
So to give this kind of education is the role of education system,
Mm-hmm.
which is missing. So now the whole education system is based on the financial development of the individual person,
Yeah.
right? So that you become a good professional and you make more money. So the Western system is numerical. That okay, how much marks you got in your exam,
Right.
percentage of marks. What is the growth of your company this year? What is the GDP of your country? It is all numerical. But according to this system is that what kind of person you are, from which family you belong, what good works you have already done to the society or your street or your country. First those things will be taken care. And then how rich or poor you are. So rich and poor is not only considered with respect to how much money you have, but how good a person you are. This is the main criteria of Indian philosophy. Right?
Combining that to the Western world seems very
Right.
right. No. So let's make a break for a while and be back in a second.
Okay.
Thank you.
Was it okay? Good?
Yeah, it's going very well.